Hi, I'm Kevin Spacey, and we're going to spend a little time finding out about my own journey. I'm delighted to be here for Renault, and look forward to your journey too. I have a tremendous respect for what Ghosn has done with Nissan, with Renault. I like driving. I mean, it's actually, you know, with all the things that I do and all the places I have to go, all the times I have to be around people, it's one of the greatest things in the world to just get in a car and just drive and be on your own, listen to some great music. And there's a trip I've never taken that I want to take, which is to drive across the United States. Yeah, I do find that it's sometimes a great way to just sort of escape, get on your own, to clear your mind. In many ways, just come close to nature. But driving through, you know, whether it's an incredible mountain range or across some desert area, you know, and even frankly, you know, driving through a great city. Although I'm a big believer in walking cities, so I like Chicago and New York and Paris and London and all those kind of places. Well, my family, we used to take road trips in California when I was a kid. We used to drive up to Mount Shasta, go up to Ojai, go to festivals and things up there. And so I do have sort of great memories of being either camping or in some bed and breakfast with my family and having really incredible experiences being on the road. Of course, I remember my father always, you know, every father has these great lines. "I'm not too far to hit you. I can turn this car right around," you know. I have those memories too. My dog burying her face in the sand, my mother's laugh, a cool breeze. You know, I mean, I think that was the great question that film raised, is that we have to make sure that we don't miss those moments of incredible beauty, no matter how simple and plain they might be, even a plastic bag floating in the air. The beauty's all around us, and love is all around us. And the more we take care of each other, and the more we treat each other well, and the more that we invest in those kind of feelings, you can find beauty anywhere. Well, a beautiful car to me is not just about shape and style, how well it runs, how just sort of you get into a car and you just feel comfortable. You know, it's just, it just works. Everything's easy to get to. You know how everything, you know, sometimes you get into a car and it's frankly so complicated that you're like, I don't even know. I love cars that are, I mean, I'm also a kind of a car buff in that I have a whole series of older cars that I love to drive because I love the beautiful models of cars from yesteryear. But if it's simple and easy and it's also efficient, I happen to love the electric cars. Well, unfortunately, we don't have it in the United States, you know. No, it's not here. I think you have to be determined, and I think you have to be focused, and I think you have to be very passionate. You know, ruthlessness is perhaps more akin in politics than necessarily the entertainment business. But I've also found in my business so many incredibly generous people who helped me along the way, who took me under their wing, who believed in me, quite frankly, long before I showed any promise, and who really gave me a start and gave me confidence, that I've never really looked at this business as being ruthless, but in fact collaborative and very supportive. And Jack Lemmon was one of those people who took me under his wing and was remarkably encouraging to me at a very, very young age. I'm going to do more music. A lot more music, I think, because I've wanted to, but I just haven't had the time with my commitment to the Old Vic being as vast as it's been. But I'm going to do, I think, a lot more music in the next number of years. I hope it's ahead of me and not behind me. I hope I haven't got there. He wouldn't drive, you know. No, he'd have it drive.